I get 0 people watching or anything. Don't matter. Whatever. I'm live, jeez. For the first time on YouTube. Look at my massive fame. There's so many people watching. It's epic. This is my mids from tonight. Yeah, awesome. So positive. Jesus sucks. Tunes. No, which is just right now. Is a mystery. I stand all alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you, mystery. Everyone must stand alone. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like heaven help me, heaven help me. Oh, oh, amen. Heaven help me. One person, I'll start talking. Or should I just start talking anyway? I'm super bored. There's nothing to do. I don't have any friends to talk to. Heaven help me. The vegan emo. Minnesota, 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 this is the bridge. Soda, This beer in the fridge is pretty good. Where is that? I don't know. This is how many people care about me on a Friday night. You're seeing it. None. If I can do 25 minutes of no one watching me, it's pretty impressive. I'd like to do that. Yeah. Fell over. It's kind of the example of my life. Nothing happens unless I make it happen. People must not like me, eh? Seriously. If there's no one on my live, I bet if someone good did live, which one there? Do they never cared. No one cares about Italy. This is your fans, bro. Look at them all. 0. This is really boring, eh? Because no one cares. I reckon I do 25 minutes of no one popping up. Just chill, bro. They can pop in and out if they want. It's weird how they don't fucking give a shit that it hurt me. That's strange, eh? I don't understand how Satanic Sam and Satanic Tony can do what they do and not care about anyone else's feelings. That's very strange to me. It's like the opposite of what I do. Like, I definitely would take care of them. guess there's a difference between people there. Some are good, some are bad. Most are a mixture of both. Just like me. Whatever I'm gonna go one way or the other, and Sam's going to hell. Tony's in hell. She thinks she's queening, but she's a fucking satanic witch. This is why no one cares about you, because you got no fans, G. Seriously, subscribers that don't watch your videos. I haven't released a video, like a new music video, in a couple of years. Because of the money thing, because it all costs so much and I got none of that. So I can't do it. I do lives though. Yo, I'm sitting here by myself, no one gives a damn about anything but my mental health. Which is obviously quite bad because no one associates with me at all. That bitch is so evil. But she's getting rammed right now and she's loving it and she's just in hell basically. I can't do anything about anything. Just sit here by myself with no fans. It's legendary. It's mean. This is so boring. I'm so bored shitless. Can't sleep. This shit works. Tapping is really powerful. Everyone who helps people with their health costs a fortune. That's why most people that can afford to pay don't need it. And the ones that need it can't afford to pay. I can't afford to pay at all. But I need it real badly. I hate signing others like fucking nothing else. And that's sad. Wish I could fucking tell her not to her face how bad she's made me feel. And make her cry or something. That'd be really good for me. If she needs to cry, she's fucking evil. Shouldn't have trusted her, eh? And Satanic Sam. This is really awesome, eh? I reckon I can do 25 minutes by myself. I'm doing a whole night by myself, probably. What's it like to have no friends? This is what it's like. They'll hang out with you when it suits them, that's it. They don't hang out with you all the time. He suits himself. Exactly. You slept with that girl and then acted like it didn't happen. But he sent me an email telling me all her idiom what she thought of me. You're so arrogant, righty. How am I arrogant? I'm by myself. I tell the truth. That's why I have no friends, because I'm true. If I was like them, I'd have plenty of people around me. I think heaven's better than here, because here is lonely. Yo, God, please help me out, because I got nothing. If I needed money, I'd have it. If I needed a car, I'd have one. I believe that. Jesus, please help me feel better, so I can, actually forget these wankers that treat me like I'm worthless. Just seemingly everyone looking at this live, no one showed up. If they showed up, they were in and out like a fucking straight away. Am I gonna get one person here soon? Not even Nathan's watching this. She'll be out getting stoned or something. Bro, this is so sad. Making raps for how many years now? 20 years? And you got no fans. That's strange. I don't know why that is. First of all, I go to live, it had 2,000 people on it. But I ain't got no one. Not even a cousin, auntie, nephew, or anyone. No one's watching this. It's really weird. It's as if I don't matter at all. Well, they just don't care what I say. Well, I'd like to die, I'd prefer it. But God wants me here for some reason. I'd know what the reason was if I wasn't on heavy medication. It makes me forget who I am and why I'm here. Probably that's the reason why there's no one on this live. Because all my brilliance is stolen from me by the government. All my freedom. Can we go to 25 with no people? That would be fucking impressive. Oh, someone's on here. Crap. You failed in life. You're awake on Friday. See? God, I knew who you are. Yeah, anyway, the story goes, smoking these cigarettes, which is a fail, having this habit called gum, which is a fail. That's what you do when you have a broken heart, you do things you shouldn't be doing, which is what happens when you go through all this crap, drinking coffee late at night, which isn't going to help me go to sleep, but hey, whatever, I don't really mind, don't have anything to do tomorrow. Just have to try and be positive and make positive music, even though I feel bad, which is very hard. Ringing up the counseling line and getting the worst people. And I waited for a whole hour on the counseling line and no one answered. Sad about. So I would recommend ringing 1737 as a last resort. Oh no, this fuck, did I kill that? Ah shit, are you dead, homie? Ah shit, I crushed you, eh? Come on, dog, get up. I don't want to be responsible for a dead animal. You're alive. Come on, you can do it. I didn't see you there. Oh god, you're dying. I have to. Euthanasia time. R.I.P. Ah, fuck. Sorry, dog. Shouldn't have. Oh well, I can't eat him. He's an insect. He's now dead. So where does he go, eh? Probably the universal realms of Buddhahood. R.I.P. I say, bless you in Buddha's name, Jesus' name, Allah's name, Naqshbandi name, Shal Halad Azruddin, Hazrat Inayat Khan. How many of these people do I know? Probably a lot. Because I grew up in this out of a religious thing where they taught us all the looks. Doesn't stop you getting a broken heart though, eh? I smoked these for, must be coming up 9 months now. This is me trying to quit. Really hard to quit these things because they turn off the antipsychotics negativity. They make me able to think a bit, but still obviously it hurts, but gives me a bit of respite, which I like because believe me, being hurt all the time is lame. These are the meds I took just before from the government to make me tranquilized so I don't go and whack people that hurt me. It's mainly the dudes I want to whack, the girl herself, so it shows what she do. Never trying to control a woman unless you want to burn in hell forever, because women are the primary force. He's gone! Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Bet that was Capo, eh? Capo's a dick, man. I'm a loser. True. I'm a loser for sure. Because what's a winner? In this world, a winner is to be a wanker. Like all those Warriors players are probably wankers. Did they leave a comment? No comments. No chat. One person came in and out. That was weird. Fuck you, whoever that was, you were a hater. You didn't say anything positive to help me out. That's why these social media things are such bullshit, hey? Because people can come in and out like you don't matter. I don't think it matters, eh? Seriously, none of this shit matters. This has been a good experiment. Some asshole came on and fucking looked at me and went, fuck you, left. I don't even know who that was. Okay, you got 12 seconds to show yourself whoever you are. No. Well, it's still going. Wow. How long can I do? Does it matter what they say? No. Hit him in the head. Okay, I gotta finish this hay. It's boring me. I feel better. Whoever that was cared about me. I make real music and no one cares, eh? Very strange. Do an hour, bro. Do like all night. Just leave it on all night. Fuck it. Am I gonna get my next viewer soon? Did you reg? Hit him in the head. Cap the dreads. Oh, this is cool actually. I like it. Whoever that was really loved me. Because I felt so much peace after they went. The wound is where the light enters you, right? So I gotta thank Tony and Sam for being such devils. Because it's made me a better person somehow. Because I care more for others now than I did before. And that's hard to do because I cared a lot about everyone before. Now I care even more about everyone. Even when they don't care about me. It's very strange. That's what Jesus does, eh? He heals you completely. So you know what you're doing. Underneath the pain, there's a man. We off the hook like Michael Jackson. That's cool. I like that. This is fun. Can I please attract my next viewer so I can talk more smack? Please and thanks. Taking it. I'll be glad if people fucking judge me for being negative. Fuck them, man. Honestly, the amount of bad shit that happened to me, I should be fucking a serial. I should be a serial killer. But I ain't. I'm a serial lover. So out of it. Love the worst people that treat me like I'm worthless. Strange. Like I'm like real good at rapping and all that, but who cares about it? These days, no one cares about anyone but themselves. It's very strange. I care about people. A lot of people. Do I get messages or calls or anything? Nah, nothing. Nothing ever unless I initiate things. Which is hard. Oh. It's fucking cold in this room, man. It's freezing. It's Friday night and we're staying lit. People placing things in the wind, chilling, watching, taking it in. People placing things. This is cool. This music is good. Who cares? I want to sleep because sleep's a Christian rapper. Makes me feel better about myself and my walk. Leave all those guys there. Kev can be there. That's a good one. This is a good one too, though. I'll wait for that. Let's go live all night until I have to fall asleep. Whoever it was, they didn't want to be known. What did he call me, a bludger? Fuck you, Capo. Asshole. Oh, yeah, he went hard out, eh? He dissed me hard out. Get a job, you bludger. What an asshole. Trying to make a difference. This is reminiscent of old dominion. No one bringing it harder, in my opinion. That's amazing. Never know another night like this. I pray to never need another life like this. Where I'll be when I finally find my wish. See, I'm free to have it on a timeless wind. I say goodbye. My arms like a memory. Truth when you solve up the mystery. In the moments. Watch me elevate, freestyle ice, architect to when we recreate. Have to let go, we have to release away, come back home. That's really wash away your tears. Wash away your tears, I'll cry no more. They went straight away. Whoever that was is a fucking wanker too. That was good. Someone came in and out in 1 second. Primo, and that was good then too. They probably just wanted a hot girl or something. Never know another night like this. I pray to never need another life like this. Where will I be when I finally find my wish? Sailing free to heaven on a timeless wind. I say goodbye in my arms like a memory. Truth when you solve up the mystery. Leave it in the moments. Watch me elevate, freestyle eyes, knock effect to want to recreate. Have to let go, we have to release away, come back home. And then me anticipate, wash away your tears, I'll cry no more. This is sick. Alive with fuck all people. I love my life, there's nothing happening. Wrestling with my thoughts, not to overlook the interesting. The last thing. Can you believe this? Like you are on live and no one cares. It's really amazing. It's the best. When I have the money to something you might not understand what I've sacrificed my life for. This mic in my hand, it's my sanity, man. But then my raps on my beats and mash, believe that. I'd rather profit through the profit in me. Sailing free to heaven on a timeless wind. I say goodbye in my arms like a memory. Like the truth when you saw about the mystery. Elevate freestyle, I'll protect the world we create. You have to let go, you have to release the weight, come back home. I'm the main participant, wash away your tears, I'll cry no more. This fucking shit is great. Who's that crack in the book? Look, you see a trick when I start to cook. Rhyme in the book. I'm out of the crook. Hey, I'm signing your cats. White space, you want to sign your cats. I ain't feel one line of you raps. You'll be whack over a primo beat. You want a hook. You're already breaking every rule in the book. Not many men better than me. I'm not even sleep. It's amazing a song. See, this is for the music. You cannot feel the music. This is the heat, the heat, the heat, the heat. This is the heat, the heat, the heat, the heat. Live so water the children. And I was they dreaming, keep believing. The beat, the beat, the beat. This is the beat, the beat, the beat, the beat. Man, fuck, this is so crazy good, man. You think you look at my case? I can get into fakes. You're tough. I don't know if you're drinking enough. I don't know if you're bored of it. You got a name I never heard of it. You're a lone little bitch in the game. All you see is getting rich to the fame. All you see is the thing with the Rams claims across, the thing with Tim's. And yes, you grab. Go to the bus stop. Oh, you know what I'm brand Prada. Y'all need to suck this why I came. For the music. Fuck, this is long. 38 minutes. I'm going until I don't feel like it anymore, right? I've had people come in and out a few times. Just whatever, they don't really care about this artist. I guess that's a message, eh? It's a message to do this for myself because no one else even cares about it, eh? Sleep is good for you, man. That's a double meaning. Sleep is good for you, man. As in, sleep the artist is good for you, and sleeping is good for you. He is true. That is true. Get a job, you blunger. What about why are you so angry with me? I could try and make 1737 again. Might as well. Look at this. I'm bringing 1737 on the live.
As a free brief emotional support service.
Pretty cool way.
This is an emergency. Please call 111 immediately. If you are needing mental health crisis support, please contact your local district
mental health crisis support. ain't in a crisis.
Make
I'm
sure
just
you
in.
get the right help with your situation. We encourage you to
Wonder.
help
Oh, that person came in and out quick too.
Is it to talk and be heard? Needing advice and tips?
Yo, you're back,
Or are you
whoever you
unsure?
are.
When the team answer, let them know so we can best support you.
Yo, this is
Your
exciting.
privacy and confidentiality are important to us.
I'm just gonna keep this running until it
Go
dies.
to our website,
Bet that's capo all the time, man.
We're running a survey to seek your feedback so we can continue to improve our services. After this call, we'll text you a link to an online survey. Please let us know when we answer if you don't want to take part in the survey. It's absolutely fine.
How's it like going up there? I feel like there, it's just out of the way. It should be there. And then it'll be easy to like do this. With the control. Once you got their attention, I got my shit back when I was just found out what he'd done. I just fucking got it back in. Super bad difference. This is such an amazing album.
There can be a wait as our counsellors are currently supporting others and our call demand is heavier than expected. Your call will be answered in the order it was received. Please stay on the line. We'll be with you as soon as we can.
This is good music. This, okay, if you wanna, whoever you are, Sleep of Old Dominion, go get some of that music. Look it up. It's amazing. This is what I'm listening to. He's incredible. Listen to that. It's insane. This is old too. It's like 18 years old. Damn, that was so good. What shall I put on next? Whoever you are, random person. You'll be here for maybe 1 second. What have I got? That's common knowledge. That's common. That's not common. This ain't common. This is like this. I'm bringing out the mental health helpline right now. Just to get to see me do it. They'll let me wait for as long as an hour to talk about it. Just being mental. 2 people, what the heck? This is really out of it. Okay, player, CD player. Real old school CD, see? So I'll show you what it is. Osiris. This is crazy. Whereas. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Whoever you are? I don't mind who you are either. Whatever. 1 person left. Wow, he's old. This guy's great. Tank, woo, tank, woo, tank, woo, tank, Rockefeller, hugs like that. Rockefeller, woo, tank, Shah, this guy's wild. Too much drugs is why he died. He was an absolute genius, this guy. Look at this.
86 was a year that it started. Crack hit the states and my hood got the poppin'.
That's
Back
wild.
then you had to catch it with narcotics, without a doubt. Brooklyn had the hardest projects. Nowadays, if a nigga say you got it, you be sitting in the county with like 3 or 4 charges.
That's so good.
Please press 1 now.
This guy's in heaven for sure. He'd be just straight to heaven, like he would die and just go boom, straight up there.
If you do not wish to try the exercise,
He'd be running out to number 13, I reckon, for sure, this guy. 13th heaven, this dude. Because he couldn't handle life without crack, right? Which means he's so sensitive to everything that he can't be here. Like, I'm smoking cigarettes, which is stupid as hell, but it's better than crack, you know? And all my friends on crack, I ain't hate you. I wish you would, but can't be around you anymore. Rest in power to Dean Clark, eh? That was a good man. BSP, yo, I love my set. I don't go there anymore, eh? Jesus, this guy's good. I got my CD in here too. If this battery lasts and I finish this CD, I'll play my CD. As you probably heard that, whoever you are. If you care enough to watch this. David! I got one left. It's a butt from my parents. They finished the rest of it and left like that much. So I cut the end off the filter and it's a free cigarette, which is better than buying it, which with money I don't have. But Capo says I'm a bludger, but honestly, I don't know. I just have bipolar, borderline personality, all this shit. What else can I do, eh? Make things. It ain't fun. They'll be like, are you gonna kill yourself? I'll be like, nah, that's why I ring you up. Because I ain't gonna kill myself. And I won't. What the hell is this? Fuck me. Why is it doing that? Maybe that'll help. I remember being in the Travelers with who was running it then, Mello and Ray, and they were like, he's out the gate, and it's like, yeah, but everybody's out the gate, but everybody's not, because you have to like do something in life to be alive, right? You can't just sit there. If you do that, you'll just dissipate there. You'll be a blob on the ground, and that's not going to work out. Or maybe a Capo told me I was a bludger, right? Because he's like a Capo 9 from the skate park, this legend, told me I was a bludger. But like, I don't know, bludgers don't make live videos where they bear everything about their mental health struggle and show you their habit troll from trying to quit cigs for... I only smoked 9 months, right? And I barely could afford any packs, so it's not like I'm truly addicted. It's just the mental health people were like, you've got to quit. What the hell? Everyone does this stuff all the time, but keep it to themselves, eh? But for me, I can't keep it to myself. I have to tell people who govern my life with medication, which I must take. And even if I have one beer, I'm in trouble. I didn't drink, this is for Ashes. Did not tell Paulini. Paulini Tofa will smash me if I drink. I took one beer to counselling yesterday and she didn't look at me nicely. No, still no answer. We're gonna have a counselling call live on live. Let's show you what I actually have to do to fucking stay alive. Because what they say, what I do is called emotional labor. Just to like stay positive while my mood goes and my everything goes back. It's hard to do. This is such ruthless music. I actually don't know if this is the right stuff to play. Whatever. Listen to what he says, it's so wild. I've never had sex in my entire life, and I've had plenty of opportunities, but I look at my music as my thing that I do. So I'd rather not be wasting my energy on other things that are kind of pointless.
Sorry for the delay. In the meantime, if you are unable
Usually you wait 20 minutes on 1737, but they've left me on there for an hour and a half before waiting. I think they're like sick of me. I ring up so many times just to try and work out my shit. Like I use the counseling service like a paid one because I can't, like Tom Scott says, because I smoke because I can't afford no proper help. It's like that. I ring them up and just talk to them for 20 minutes about my issues to try and get better so that yes I can get a job and yes I can live and yes I can contribute and I don't have to get welfare anymore because welfare is so difficult here. I run a small like NBA cards business on the side to try and make extra money. All declared through my accountant, of course, who's a Christian. So let's do Australia. For my nana, who is a Catholic, not a Catholic. There's my thing. My one viewer. I'm so stoked you're interested in this. See, I wear the crucifix because I believe in Jesus. I know that's a real thing. Like sometimes I like just go into the church at the Catholics and cry and stuff just to get it. Whatever the mana is, the dark mana over my life to pass off, to go. Here's the last one. I got some more, but I had to cut the ends off those ones, so could even leave this one and go and get the scissors. There's this beautiful girl on my street, and she saw me smoking and she started crying. Because I'm known to be a good follower, I shouldn't be. I got to stop this sort of thing because my lungs, I need my breathing for rapping. A lot of rappers smoke weed, but they don't agree with me at all. I can't actually do it. I can do it a little bit, but it's silly for me. This just makes me focus on pragmatic things, like calling a counselor and cleaning my house, instead of sitting there going like, why am I here? And just worrying about stuff, which is what the meds make me do. If I got no meds, I'm just absolutely mental. It's crazy. But that's where most of the good lyrics come from, is from the times when I'm mental. And I haven't been really mental in 6 years because they inject me with the shit to stop me doing that. So, sorry. I want to bring out new music soon. I got 5 tracks on a new album. Check on Esolighsmb Bandcamp for those tracks. One's with Wu-Tang. One's with All Flows Reach Out. One's with Homeboy Sandman. The other 2 are with Romando P. Want 2 different versions. Romando P is Romano Pepper from the BSP, who's a god of and also obviously skateboarding and also MCing. He's an absolute fucking genius. What did he say? What did he say? I'm a lovable chap like Jake the Muss. Pretty funny, because I know the daughter, one of the daughters of the fellow that wrote that book, Once Were Warriors, that became the movie. Yeah. She's really cool, amazing person. Crazy as me. But just such a genius. I read one of her essays, it was fucking insane. Best writer that I ever met in my life. And I know Hugh Patterson, that guy's a crazy writer. That's my dad. We got 15 minutes so far waiting for someone. I seriously think they don't care if you just die. Honestly. Seriously. If they leave me waiting for an hour and a half, dude, some serious time if you're like worried to wait. It's hard work. I'm gonna go get the scissors. If you're still there when I come back, wow, yeah, I've got some sticking power.
We're sorry for the delay. In the meantime, if you are unable to keep yourself safe, please hang up and call 111 now. If you are needing mental health crisis support, please contact your local district health court mental health.
There you go. Still there. Wow, you're a king or queen or whoever. Let me see. Phone over. That's very clever. Nope. This is how you do if you got like a butt from someone you know. If it's someone you don't know, that's sad, but got that. And then you got a fresh cigarette. Where's the camera? See, it's fresh. A little bit gibberish, but not that bad. This is my mom's one. She smokes menthols. Rothmans, menthols. What else shall I talk about? Guess this is my random live at whatever the hell the time is. I don't have a clock without my phone. It's probably like 12 something. Yeah, I'll talk about that. Yeah, it was interesting. 2014, I was a bit of a darling of the hip hop scene. People cared about me. I never got booked for nothing, never got asked for any features, so they must have just liked me, not my music, or thought my skill set was low level. But still, I got some interviews and stuff. It's quite good. Then 2015, I got real sick, got sectioned into hospital. 16, the same thing. 18, the same thing. And I've just been injected since then, so I've been like a bit. I haven't gone out to a show since Anderson Park in 2018. You know, no shows, nothing. And I used to go to one every week almost when I was mowing lawns, when I still could work with my truck that I had. It sucks. You gotta accept the way God makes your life, because that's what He wants for you, right? Because God cares about me and you, whoever that one person is. God cares about you. And in Buddhism, which I studied at the temple 20 years, that's your heart. Your heart is God, right? Because God put that there. I believe in a supreme creator being that puts things together like a pattern. And look at everything as a pattern. These are designed. It's incredible. These are like $11 at the warehouse. If you got like a fucking cable, no one wants it. You should get that if you're poor. If you're poor, whoever you are, get cable shit, get a cheap CD player, get CDs. CDs are like $6 sometimes. You can like have way more fun. Phones are so expensive. Everything on the phone is a complete rip-off now. This phone got stolen, the one that you're watching this on, and it got like all the parts jacked, so it's pretty rooted now. They mounted the case trying to get into it. It was like at that acupuncture where I was asleep. They put the needles in and I fell asleep, and then the dude in the next bed must have stole it because it was so weird. I had no phone for 3 weeks or something. It was like 1994 again. 1994 was a good year. I was 15. Shit was awesome. No phones, no bullshit like social media. That's a complete waste of time. I deleted everything on my social medias now. The only thing I've got is a little bit of Insta, a little bit of other stuff. But see, this second person came in for like 1 second and was like, "No, fuck this guy." Who the hell was that? You know, this feels strange, eh? Like, what's he talking about? Or I don't care about that. Like, up yours. But I don't care either. Doesn't matter, like, does it? None of this shit really matters unless you like have a reason in your life. How long are we going for? 20 minutes? This is the average. So 20 minutes is when they usually answer. If they answer now, you get to watch me have a counseling call. That should be interesting because I'm pretty good at that shit. Pretty bad at everything else, but pretty good at that. Done more of that than anyone else, I reckon. Oh, there'll be some older OG mental health people that will know what to do, but it's pretty hard to manage the way they answer the call and treat you like a robot, like an animal. Okay. It's another one of my mum's ones. There is the best place to cut it. You always gotta keep the edge because you can't mess up mum's room. See, the devil will talk into your head too all the time. You just have to be aware of that. Because in modern culture, the devil's called fiddle. It means ignorance. It's a challenging force. He ain't out to definitely kill you. He's out to get you to do something different. So if you like, you're in a rut like I kind of am. Actually ain't. I'm actually rolling. Doesn't look like it, but I know what I'm doing, you know. I know how to do it. I know what to do. I know how to improve. This is slow. I'm studying right now. I'm listening to this intently. This is amazing what he's doing here. Most new music I don't even listen to because the classics is just way better. Except for your old dude, the God Fahim, Action Bronson. Those dudes I will pay attention to. Sometimes they're pretty amazing. Mac Miller I loved. He was really good. Holy shit, that's a sad. Heroin's ruthless, eh? Apparently it feels like if you've had like a hard life and you take heroin, you feel like you're being hugged by the universe and you actually feel loved. But the thing what it does is dependence on that will lead to overdose. Always, I'd say. I stayed in a flat that the previous guy in this unit had. One of the previous guys was a famous singer called Tommy Adderley from the 70s or 60s or something, 80s, and he used to be an H addict. And once the owner, Kevin, had to break in and save his life because he was going to burn the whole house down because he was out of it and cooking at the same time. Fuck. I've cooked the chicken while stoned, and that was dangerous. And I hardly ever get stoned, and I've done it. Stupid as shit. I also ordered KFC, so that's what Munchies is like. Hey, you're like, I've gotta eat this and all this other shit. And you have a massive shit, and you're like, why did I do that? It felt good. It's so strange. Drugs will skew everything, so you like do dumb stuff. This makes me just focus, so I can talk better about more pragmatic things. Oh God, and you gotta work on your posture wherever you are. Look at this. That's some Tai Chi. Yeah, this is Qigong. You do that. You draw that energy up through your hands like that. Yeah. I learned that from a Qigong master called Kerry Castell Spence. If you need help with your energy, go to him. He's very intense, but he knows what he's doing. He's brilliant. He's got the nine-headed cobra. What is it? Nine-headed cobra tattooed on his back. He's like a hard out black belt of Aikido, and he's an incredible Tai Chi player. Like fucking incredible, eh? And he was an acupuncturist. He is one, obviously. He understands what all the fingers mean to which organs, what it all means. He's fucking bonkers amazing. He's crazy as fuck, but he is a fucking legend. I love that guy. Can't be around him because we kind of butt heads, but which is probably why I'm doing this by myself. See what are we up to, like 25 minutes? I reckon it'll go for another hour and I'll hang up again. Well,
Sorry for the delay. In the meantime, if you are unable to keep yourself safe, please hang up and call 111 now. If you are needing mental health crisis support, please contact your local Community Mental Health Crisis Centre. Otherwise, please stay on the line and we'll be with you shortly.
don't you bother me. Belgium. This is from Belgium. My ex-girlfriend loved this stuff. I went out with her for only about a month. Alice, she was good. I can't actually hear that. Somebody do that. Lady 6, this is banging. This is the only good song on this entire line, eh? It's about, like, all the stuff's about relationships. Like, I think they know everyone that gets mental health has had a bad experience with a woman or a man, whoever they like, or a non-binary, obviously. I'm trying to understand everything and not be a dinosaur. Told the PSW lady that we don't see eye to eye, me and Bo. Is this still interesting, whoever you are? I don't know. This song is probably not the right one. I'm not enjoying it very much right now, so change that. See what the CD you just press skip. This beat I don't like as much. This beat raps a good though. So good the rhymes. He's a Chinook Indian, ODB. So that's why he would have been going crazy and taking so much drugs, because Chinook Indian, something like that. He's native, right? So dealing with being native in a country that's colonized, especially like states. What? Like I'm native here. Look at my Irish ass. Look at my Danish self. But I'm a Māori. I'm a Te Arawa. I'm a Ngātarangi, so it feels hard to be here. I'm in the great town of Orewa. Very white town. Got the white skin tone to be here, but they still treat me like shit. He's a black. The guy on the bus the other day said, see that guy sitting up there by the bus driver? He's black. I'm gonna shit on him at the bus station. The others are waiting for me there. And then the kid he was talking to got off the bus. And he goes, the dickhead got off the bus. I was like, whoa, this guy hates everybody. Felt bad for me. And then he gets a phone call. And he goes, hi, Slim shit, hi Eminem. Like this, like, out of it shit me. And then they got to the station, and all his mates was by the toilets. I just went straight to where the bus goes, and there was a super nice lady there, and I just hung out with her, and those cowards didn't even come over. And if they had it all, I would have been like, let me show you my chicken can't stop. And I would have been like, bah, bah, bah. Would have been stupid ass. I'm not permitted to hit in anger. I'm trained to be peaceful. The kids on the bus were like, I'll beat you up, but I can't fight, and telling me like, I can tell he's a good man. I get so much harassment from the fucking youth that they don't even understand anything about true rap these days. They just think like, yeah, I'm a fucking bitch, yeah, all this stupid shit. Like, the dumbest music in the world is like very popular. Like all these idiots. Like, listen to this as well. Get it on. We don't care where you're from. He's talking about spiritual war, but really in the physical realm as well. Wu-Tang's gnarly, man. These guys are insane dudes. I've worked with them just from a competition entry where they gave out a beat and a Splank feature verse. And I happened to be going to the studio 2 weeks later, so I had enough time to write something with the girl I had loved reading my neighbor right next door. Fucking bitch. Peace though, I love you, but you're crazy. And then I wrote this amazing fucking verse because of the pain. And that's dope. If you listen to that, it's called what is it called? Saga Continues. It's on my Bandcamp, Peacefully Bandcamp.
Sorry for the delay.
I love that verse. It's good. What does I say in that? Heaps of shit. So many good things. Oh, gee. Are they gonna answer? Come on. You'll be with me shortly. It's been 31 minutes. So if I'm still alive, I'll be alive in another 2 hours if you let me yet. Maybe the phone will run out of batteries. Phone should run out of batteries in like 2 hours. Yeah. That'd be funny. Oh, hello. I'm still alive after 2 hours, but the phone's about to die, so I might just... Oosh. You can't say the wrong thing to the counselor because they can ring the cops straight away and send them to your house. And you're just like, ooh, whoops. In the States, they do that all the time. Send the cops, like when you ring the counseling line and you say the wrong shit, the cops show up and like shoot the dude dead. Crazy. Or girl. Okay, this is a diary. I got 2 people. Big time, big numbers for this channel. I got my nana sense of humor. She's a legend. She's Irish, right? Her last name's Brennan. She's a Brennan. Fucking Brennan, man. Fuck you. Fuck you up. Her dad is Johnny James Brennan, the con man. He got put in jail. I never been to jail, but I've been to mental hospital 20 times. And rehab. Not drugs rehab, just mental health rehab, which is fucking worse because everyone in there is on crack. They're not even trying to get off it. They just fried out their minds. Do you puff, bro? Do you puff? What the fuck is that? I had to like message my mate. Yo, this guy asked me if I puff. What's that mean? Oh crap, bro, that's disgusting. Stay away from that dude. Whoa. Okay. Everyone in the rehab was on the pee, bro. And the mental health rehab was just horrible. 2 dudes were like, I don't know if that was gay, but there was like, the girl said they're sucking each other's dicks, and I'm like, oh shit, we stay away from these motherfuckers too. And then I walked past their room, and they're like, you can come in. I was like, fuck, I'm out. I just bailed. Shit's horrible. If you're gay, please, but if you ain't gay, and that's rape, I will like rock you. Or box you. This is the best song. Listen to his flow, he's just so funky. It's like almost like a soul singer. It's crazy what he's saying. It's horrible, like he's saying. He's lost all his teeth and shit by this time from the crack. Because I'm a good looking motherfucker. He's out of it. I love it, eh? It's too amazing. So like I see my mom's husband's shoes, or they're so, yeah. But like he's actually bearable, really nice. He looks after my mom, so what are you gonna say? Her 70th birthday present from me is New Balance footwear, because that's my sponsor. I'll show you the shoes I wear, eh? So you don't have to buy them. Doesn't matter because it's not official sponsorship, it's just half price. Look at that, it says MF Dave. Ow, my legs just got a fucking cramp. I'm old. Freak, this is what they call me on the bus, the kids. That freak, that crazy guy. Yeah, fuck you. This is what I call them. Laughing clowns. Laughing. That's what I call them. I'm MF Dave, motherfucker. This is such a fresh beat. Like, I don't know who made this, but it's really funky. Could be Kanye now. It does sound like. Who made this? It's almost a wizard beat. Because it's got that jump, like that hop. He's got that funky ass bass, like the keys. Dun, 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 dun. He would have programmed that MPC. This is mental. Like, you can't fucking buy this on iTunes or anywhere. You can't even get the CD. Probably get it from eBay for like $40 plus, no, $60, something like that, plus $40 shipping, like $100. I found it on Trade Me for like $25. If you are needing mental health crisis support, fuck you. We're gonna make you wait for 2 hours and we don't give a shit. That's how it is, guys. If you're really suffering, you're fucked. What was this? 30 fucking 7 minutes. I took my life 20 times and they did not care. See, that's what you gotta understand about the state. The state don't care about you. The state don't care about me. It just cares about this control shit for the rich people to have all the monies. Like, I bought this iPhone. Who got the money? It wasn't me. I got this thing that, what does it even do? Makes me able to make a live because I'm by myself. I'd rather be with my community, enjoying myself, but who's that these days? After getting bipolar, all the people get scaredy and fucking bail because your Facebook's all this crazy posts and shit when you're sick. And I think that's who I am. I ain't who I am, it's just my illness. Psychosis is a hell of a drug, motherfuckers. Psychosis is a hell of a drug. It's like fun at the time, but later you realize you destroyed your whole life. And you're like, yeah, that was dumb. You had no control over yourself. So it's like being on 20 hits of acid. That's how you create a fresh cigarette out of nothing, whoever the second person is. I've been smoking 9 months because a girl busted my heart open like a grapefruit. Well, like an ugly fruit thrown against a wall. This is mean. He's so mean. Everything he says is complete genius, even if it's dirty. Because he's all dirty. So this is his character. The CD I'm playing is Osiris, which is his positive side. But even though he's being his positive side, he hardly ever says that stuff. It's always this dirty shit. It's hilarious. Rest in peace, old dirty. I know his son, young dirty bastard. I personally know him. And in this country, the kids are like talking about me knowing homebrew, but that's like, he's like this big compared to old dirty's like fucking absolute giant. Doesn't fit in the frame, you know. Tom's amazing, and he's probably like that big. But ODB is like fucking out the frame, out the gate, amazing forever. Even though his patterns are simple, but he sings in a way while he raps, so it's like this intense shit that you just can't replicate. He's the father of the CDG style. That character I got, if you look up any of my shit and you see the CDG, that's who that guy comes from. CDG is called the Crazy Dave God, and that's the dude I am when I'm psychotic. So he says the wildest shit. Tom was liking all his tweets. He didn't even know it was me. Tom Scott's liking all the tweets I'm posting when I'm fucking mad psychotic, and he goes, "Did I like your tweets?" Yeah, bro, you fucking did. And usually he was subtweeting me about how much of a dick I am. That's the weirdest guy. But he's a brilliant man. I've talked to him 6 times in real life for like an hour or 2 each time. He repeated himself sometimes, so I knew he had a lot of drug use, but everything he said was fucking porno tika, was true, real, honest. And he didn't mind if I recorded some of those conversations, and I never released them. If I can't find them, I might even put them on here before you get to hear me and Tom have it. Just fucking chop it up. It's actually fucking incredible because he's so smart and I consider myself clever, I guess. Maybe I'll lose one of these 2 peoples over that. He's arrogant. Nah, I ain't. I just know I'm good at some shit. If you tell me to run down the road, I'll fucking fall over because I'm super, crap at running at the moment. But I can walk for miles. Lost both people. Awesome. That's weird. I lost both people. Cool. It's good. One person came back. I lost both people over that. I don't know. I am sometimes arrogant. It's true. But everyone is it. I mean, if Tom had me, I would just take it because I love him. He helped me so much. I felt so good about knowing him. To know him was like knowing you don't even know. 2012 when that album he dropped came out with Has, that was the best shit ever, and I bought that straight away. I was in Blenheim. I just talked at a conference that day, and I was by myself in my by myself in the bed and breakfast, just what I do now. And then this album comes out, I'm like, shit yeah, and I listened to it all night. It was amazing. No cigarettes. I gotta give this up real soon because they won't cost too much. And they just yuck. I hate breathing after a while on them. Feels gross. Whoever the other person was, I hope you're not offended about what I said. I never meant to diss anyone or nothing like that. I never mean that. I'm just super random and say the stupidest shit sometimes. Better wear these there. It's pretty cold in this fucking shed. I repeat myself all the time, by the way, so I'm not saying Tommy's bad. Like, the meds are just like weed, synthetic weed that I take, so it ruins my short-term memory. Come on up to someone. Okay, we're done 43 minutes. I'm willing to give it all night. Please give me someone good though. Otherwise the conversation will be short. Because there's at least 2 extremely bad people. They answer and they go, how can I support you tonight or something like that? And you're like, oh, you just treated me like a problem. And they go, are you safe? And you're like, fuck, man. If I was gonna do something, I would have done it. I wouldn't bring you up. Whoever went, I hope you don't think I was dissing Tom, because Tom's better than me by very, very, very much. Look at this. That's water, that's fire. Yin, yang. Okay, this seems to be going real badly. Okay, how long can I keep this live going for before I have to stop it just because I'm feeling I'm boring? We'll be alive. This is crazy. It's such good music. Yeah, they're talking shit. The girl I went out with years ago, my only ever real proper girlfriend that I had, she thought I talk shit, but I tell the truth. So how is that shit? I talk a lot, but I try to say something of value. So basically, she just didn't like me. Stop trying to impress people that don't like you is a good caveat for life, eh? Okay, this one's nearly done. Just a little bit of coffee there. Then I got water in the one that's holding you up. This is what my night's like every night when I'm working. Just I'm letting you see it. This is work, by the way. So I'm studying the patterns. How he's doing that hook. See how he did that? See, whoever the second person was probably knows Tom or something like that, and they're like, fuck you, and they hang up. Fuck, I'd love it if this one person was Tom, because Tom's a fucking god to me. But of course he's got 2 sons now, so he won't be online. He'll be looking after his boys, you know? He'll be resting with his lady so he can, like, raise his sons. If I had sons, I'd do the same shit. As it is, I'm raising everyone's sons. Because I'm trying to raise myself so that I become a good, better man. I'm already a good one. I'm become a better man. See, this beat sounds like a fucking Little John beat, eh? That's like a Little John beat. Doing what you doing, best hit it. Starving and you robbing and you catch a nigga slipping, best hit it. Whoa. There's a reason why black people are the best at this. They're just the funkiest. But usually the ones with a bit of native in them are soulful as. So soulful. And most black people got native. Like most Scandinavians or Dalmatians in this country, because I'm Scandinavian, we've got it in us. Because we've got us and us. There's a similarity, yeah, that you can relate to each other. Whereas people who are just English kind of, it's different, eh? It's a different view. Not less or anything worse about it, it's just different. This is crazy. I think it's Consequence, maybe? I may be wrong. I'm often wrong. Sorry, whoever you were that you went after I said that shit, because it did sound bad, right? Maybe I was supposed to say it so you left because you're a dickhead. I don't know who you were, though. Could be a girl. Could just be like, that guy's actually an asshole or something like that. But to be honest, I love whoever you are behind there. Look at my work gloves. I love whoever you are. Whoever you are. Even if you hate my fucking guts. 100%. If you hate watching this shit, I don't care. Look at this shit. Okay, we're on 50 minutes of waiting for the counselor. Impressive. I reckon we can do an hour and a half. And then I get someone that goes, how do I support you today? I hate my job. This sucks. And I'm like, oh. Even if I get that person, I'm gonna go through the pain of talking to their ass. Just for you. Because you care enough to watch my random fucking bullshit. So you deserve to see this crap. This is what I go through every night. In my flat by myself doing this. Remakes? That's so Little Johnny. He must have been trying to make a hit from all, but the bangers on this are like new songs, of course. These ones are, the beats are harder to listen to, less interesting. Imagine going to New York City as the little guy from New Zealand. You'd be like, whoa, look at all this shit. And someone's like, fuck you. Oh shit. I'm like, okay. Sorry. It's so weird. Just how they are. Aucklanders are pretty friendly on the whole there. Generally. Unless they're like super fried or something. Most people are pretty friendly. Okay, we got 55. Was that someone? This usually changes. You get hopeful, and then it just changes songs, and you're like, oh yeah. Keep waiting. Look at this, I lost one tooth. There. That tooth's gone. That's how you know you're poor, because you can't afford to try the root canal or anything. I had a root canal, but they did a bad job, so it was infected, and it just. They did a bad job because I'm poor. I didn't really care. I was in Takapuna at the time. So much money there, they'd look after the rich people so well. It's just some dude on the Benny doing like uni studies, getting all his work done on the Q card, which is super dumb. Stay away from that if you can. I know most of us can't really stay away from credit. It's too hard. This guy's toasting it in. See, I'd be the meanest stoner because if I was well, because I just need to. Hello? Fuck. Dream on there. 53 minutes, almost. That's impressive. I must be like the marathon waiter. I doubt there'd be anyone else waiting like this long. If there are, there's serious reason for it. If this guy rings too much, just to make him wait till he goes away. Look at this. This is like. Cool. The pussy dripping. See, this guy's. We're like opposites. NIB, I don't know what that is. I'd look it up on my phone, but the phone is being used so you can see this random fucking blah blah. I hope you're cool whoever you are. I hope you actually like me. And let's just watch it to laugh. You do that too. I don't really mind because it gives me an audience of one. If it's Capo, man, I'm really sorry I don't measure up as a fucking man to you. Like, but I've done 43 albums. It is Capo. Fuck you, Capo. Man, I don't mean that either. Good. Oh, so weird. This one will crush. No one's there. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Got 3 left, and that's legit the last ones, I think. 55 minutes, we're going for the record. The record is an hour and a half I've waited. And then I got this amazing girl that was so sick. If I go through an hour and a half and get her, well worth it. She's the best. She sounds really pretty, like actually bubbly, friendly. That was lovely. I got 4 more guys, or guy, or girl, whoever you are. And they're quite good ones too, quite long ends. They must have been thinking of me. See, they care for me, my parents. My dad don't care for me. He's an asshole. My actual dad, he's like such a fucktard. So I feel bad saying that about my own father, but he's the reason I've been through fucking so much shit. And people can say I blame him, but like, it's true. He was so controlling. You didn't even know, eh? He was actually psychotically controlling me, yeah. Okay, this is turning out. When I stay clean, my nan would want that for me all the time. She'd criticize everything I wore if it was dirty or tatty or anything. Real brown grandmother, eh? Cared so much about that. I'll do all these at once here. That's the devil talking. So you hear these things, thoughts in your head like you saw you like sitting in the anus or something like that. No, never had. My gay nurse likes sitting in the anus. Loves that. This is fucking way. Can't judge him. He's gay. See, I hear these thoughts in my head. Well, whatever you say, bitch, is not true. Because the devil can use anyone's voice against you. Like someone you love, they can like impersonate their voice in your mind. And you will hardly know. Unless you know the person well enough to know they wouldn't say that. Which is pretty much everything he says is a lie, right? So just ignore the whole thing. If it's negative in your mind, it's from the devil. Because God will never say anything like that. Fucking hell. 58 minutes. Fuck you, I'm waiting. Give me Claudia, I'll talk to her for sure. Even David. David's the worst one on the 1737. He's the shit of badness. He's so terrible. He like comes at you like, hello, it's David. What? How blah blah blah, and you're like, fuck. And you go, hello, it's David, and he goes, hello. And you're like, fuck, are you gonna help me or are you gonna punch me in the face? You just have to try and deal with it. Ooh. Hello? Hello, how are you? Oh, great, that's cool. I'm glad. Got through. Only 58 minutes wait. Not that bad. Pardon? David is my name. Oh, you know, just one of them nights where you're by yourself and there's nothing to talk, no one to talk to, but you're awake because you are. It's not that bad, but it could be worse. Could be drowning at sea, but I'm not. General chat, really. That's all. I don't know, like, what do you think about the influence of social media on the youth today? Yeah, I'm interested because I like wonder about it because they're always on their phones all the time. Like they forget that they're in where they are. It seems that so I met some of them that are kind of alive, but most of them are kind of like on the thing, like it's everything. It's their whole world. Yeah, I find that. Yeah, true. I understand that, but like you can meet people in real life that is way cool if you're just talking to anyone, but they're young, so Like, I told these 3 girls that were singing at the bus station, "You're good singers. Like, you're really good," and they were just really appreciative of it. And they engaged me. They said, "Are you 25?" I was like, "Whoa, awesome," because I'm 44. So I was like, "Wow, I'm young. I must be young looking." But yeah, it was fun to talk to them. It was one of the best interactions I've had with young people for years. I get a lot of shit, but from them calling me crazy and stuff. But the yeah, I'm known. I've been in Auckland pretty much my entire life, apart from 3 months, maybe 4 or 5 months. But like, I've been here all this in the shore since I was 8, and I'm known. You know, they know this person's crazy sort of thing. So they'll like harass you and stuff. The bad ones will harass you, and the good ones are quietly respectful. Like, they got good parents, you know. But the ones that are like have no parents, I don't even blame them. They just probably don't even have a choice, you know. They're just like, there's someone I can put down to make myself feel better, because I feel bad, you know. But I'm an MC, so I'm known for rapping, and actually I am a journeyman MC, so I'm good. I ain't great, so there's that. So I still do it even though I ain't a great MC. I'm probably I will call myself very good now, but you have to prove it. You know, you can't really just say that. I've been called a journeyman by a New Zealand musician, which means you're good and consistently good, always gives a good product, but ain't a great rapper. You know, which is sad to hear if you want to be great, but you gotta admit where you are, right? You can't be just grabbing at straws like, yeah, I'm great at this, when you're not. You gotta be. Now, my flow is pretty slow on all my tracks. Apart from there's a few on my mixtapes where I go fast. The thing with going really fast, it makes me feel so good, I think I'm gonna get sick, so I'll slow down again. That's why I go slow. And I also like the little kids to be able to hear what I say, and all the ladies that don't listen to rap music, I want them to like it because it's good messages. I sold, I've probably sold like $10,000 worth of CDs or something like that. But I spent 60 grand making them, so it's not like I'm making money. But this really ain't about it. You need money to make good art, though, which is the thing people miss. Like, if you make good art, you've spent a lot on it, because the beats are expensive, you know? Everything's expensive. Unless someone really loves you as a person, they're going to charge you for it. And that's real common. Like, my old producer's charging me $800 now, plus GST, plus half the mastering. Plus, it's like, fuck, how am I ever going to afford that? I'm on the benefit, dude. Like, you must hate me or something. I think that whole crew does hate me because I fell out with the boss of that crew, just from being psychotic and saying stupid, just sick things on the internet, and to him, and he's like, didn't understand me and just judged me. Yeah, that's what people do. They don't understand that when you're psychotic, it's almost like you've taken 80 hits of acid, a million, what is it called? A million keys of P, 40 bongs, like at once, and you're just like in Tripsville, and anyone like that's going to be completely stupid, basically. You can't say anything. But they sort of go, nah, that's him, he's a dick, and we hate him. But honestly, if they really knew what it was like, they would just be like, holy shit, bow down to you. Because then they'd realize, I haven't been inside mental hospitals 20 times for no reason, you know? I haven't been put in the worst rehab in Auckland, mental health rehab, for no reason. That was hell. It was real hell. Like, the people in there were just horrible to me all the time. Everyone was brown pretty much, apart from, who was? There's one, Pakahim could have been brown too. I'm brown and I'm white, you know? He was a giant, that guy. His arm was freaking massive. He worked for Fulton Hogan before in the cranes, but he just broke under pressure and ended up in there, and he got his job back when he was in there, but he couldn't do it because the pressure on his brain, you know what it's like? Just you find yourself up late at night and just pondering stuff, and it's super, it's like, I think he's probably a genius. That's all I think. That's what I think about him. So I say that thing about the kids on the phones because I make music for the kids, and then the ones that are, like, I heard one of them overheard this girl say, I want to hear him rap, because I rarely do shows, maybe one every 2 years at the moment, and they never hear about it because it's in a cinema in the Vic in Devonport, which has got 30 seats, and I sell them myself to my friends and family, so no one even knows I do it. But the music's out there. Like, I sponsored the Westside Girls Corporate Challenge. It was $50 to sponsor them and get my logo in the Channel magazine, and also the North Shore magazine, and also in their newsletter, which I thought was a good way to go about things. Because I've done Facebook ads and I've spent $500 and nothing happened from it, so. This is a cigarette, by the way, it's not anything else. It's just like quite... Yeah, I don't know. My plans are to make a live video later, talking about general things. I get maybe one person if I'm lucky. I don't know who watches it, but I hope they get something out of it. It gives me some, it's like public meditation, because I'm always talking to myself, because really smart people will talk to themselves a lot, my mate told me that. He said, everyone that's really smart talks to themselves. I was like, oh, no shit, I'm not crazy then, I'm just smart. He's like, yeah dude, you're like a genius. I was like, whoa, okay. That guy's, he owns his own social media marketing company, he's the CEO of it. He says he makes nothing much, but I doubt that. He stays in Sydney now. He's one of my best friends skateboarding. All my skateboarding friends are super famous, or dead and super famous, or been to jail and super famous, or on drugs, or just very successful people. Yeah. One of my friends is one of the best architects in the country. Probably that means the world. I don't know. He did the whole of Britomart, so he must be pretty damn good. And if I go out to eat with him, the places, we went to some place in Britomart itself, and we didn't have to pay because he designed the space. He just goes, I never pay when I go there, and you're with me, so you're fine. We get whatever we want. I was like, whoa. It's a different world, for him. He's built a... They're pretty cool. Honestly, I never see them because they all got kids and stuff, or they're just busy as with their careers, or they've moved on from hanging out with people that are bums. Because all I am is a rap artist, and I have very few fans because rap's so oversaturated. No one really pays that much attention to much of the stuff that comes out currently, unless it's just boring. Like, most of the boring stuff does well, and most of the real genius stuff's underground. And I'm deep underground. My stuff hits the B-nets sometimes and makes some waves, but I never play shows, so they forget pretty quick probably. Who is that guy? I don't know, never seen him live. Because I can't go into the drug environment. I can't be around people on drugs. I can't be around drunk people. And people, oh, everyone's gone. I was doing a live right now and they all left. Funny. I was trying to tell them what being on a counseling call is like, but they all left. Funny. I don't know. Just probably go to bed. Yep, I do know that because I always do ring. Thanks, okay, see ya. Wanker. You're both wankers. Fuck you. Just hang up. Just fucking wankers, bro. No likes. Fuck you. You can't see this.